Good morning. We're looking at conditions that are quiet right now in Devil's Lake, but this is an area that we will be experiencing increasing chances for rain and thunder as the day progresses. And even this morning, some of us in that region are bracing for a thunder shower to move through. So this is going to be changing as the day goes on. One other thing to point out, you can see a little bit of wildfire smoke filtering out that sunrise that we're experiencing in Devil's Lake, and that's going to become an increasing concern in the forecast over the next couple of days rather. We'll be talking about that coming up. But first, the storms and how they might impact you and your travels today. This morning, most of us are looking to be on the dry side, so not as much of a concern for much of the valley here. But later this afternoon and into this evening, that's when the storms are going to roll through, and they could slow you down or cause some issues for you out on the roads for any of these stronger storms that we'll be experiencing. So again, we've got some areas of rain and thunder already happening in south central part of North Dakota, and then there's this cluster that's just to the northwest of the border here, just getting ready and actually crossing over the international border now into Rolette County, and this is going to push south and east. So Rolla, Rock Lake, you're more likely to experience this first, and if it holds together, it will continue working its way through again north of that Devil's Lake area. So visibility reports, we have a lot of places that are just fine, but there are some spots that have some fog reducing our visibility. Can-Do, Langdon between 2 to 3 miles visibility, and then you probably noticed down in Wahpeton our visibility much lower. We're at 0 right now at the airport there, and other places in the Southern Valley may be experiencing some patchy fog too. We've got wind that's light, less than 10 miles per hour, more southwesterly, a sign that warmer air is taking over. It already has. We've noticed those temperatures this morning more into the 50s and low 60s, and we'll build off of that as we're working our way through our morning here on our hour-by-hour planner. We'll expect to see temperatures approaching 70 by 9, and then into the later morning and midday lunch hour, some 70s. Great day to head out to one of the fairs in the FM Metro for lunch with temperatures comfortable, some sunshine out there too. But that chance for storms increases as the day goes on. So by the time we get into the 4 o'clock hour, you can see that we're seeing some showers and thunder showers developing with that daytime heating, with the system moving in, creating that instability as well. And that will cause some storms to ramp up to potentially severe levels. And it could be hitting us right when we are trying to get home from work or maybe have some plans in the afternoon. So this is something to watch for. Temperatures today, 70s to some low 80s. So ahead of the storms, more likely to see 80 degrees. Heading into tonight, well, things quiet down pretty quickly. The storms will be last to leave our eastern viewing area, and then just in time for us to sleep, we're looking at some good weather for that, nice and quiet. Temperatures 50s to some low 60s to start off Friday morning. And you see there's still some green on the map Friday morning. Friday, I can't rule out an isolated shower or thunder shower, but right now the more substantial day does appear to be today. That's why we have a first alert weather day to give you that heads up. And then Friday may be the day where we experience more wildfire smoke. So we're going to get into details on that coming up a little later this morning. Cooler air moving in behind that front as well heading into the weekend. We're talking about temperatures in the 70s again, but warmer lows than we've seen recently. And then next week, well, we're really seeing our temperatures soar. We're getting back to 90 degrees on Wednesday and heading into Thursday as well. And we keep those temperatures up, mid 80s to low 90s each day next week. So after we warm up on Monday. So we're looking at some conditions that should be very summer-like toward the second half of July.
Yeah, time to bring back summer break.
Yeah, we're getting ready for it. No record lows. This time.
No, that's been interesting to be that cool. We are just not used to that. It's a little alarming for those of us who want to keep summer going. But we're done with that for now.
Okay, we like that. Close the book on that.
Yeah.
Thank you.